What up, guys? What up with the wheelhouse? You guys ready to hit it? You ready to get it? You ready to level up and get with it? It's time to charge the batteries, get the money printer out. I got some new plays for crypto and stocks, and kind of wanted to update you on some moves that I've made. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to go through the courses that I've been filming, what they are, what they entail, what the cost is, what you get, all that fun stuff. I know a lot of people have been asking. I'll also update you on the Discord, which should be ready to launch very soon. So I had to take a day off, guys. I've been working, 15 to 19-hour days between pre-market, research, trading, helping people, more research, then doing the YouTube videos and then filming the courses and trying to keep up with family stuff. And last night I had already had plans to go to a place called Not Scary Farm. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's a roller coaster park near Disneyland. And every year they have Not Scary Farm, and they have all these mazes and haunted houses, and it's very horror themed and scary. And I went there with some friends. It was really fun. And then we went on the roller coasters, and I didn't get home till super late for me, which is like 2 in the morning. And I usually, that's late for me because I'm a stock trader. So I'm used to getting up at 5:30 a.m. in the pre-market. But yeah, I did wake up this morning around 6, which was late for me, and I got a few hours of sleep, and then I kind of just adjusted some stop losses, looked around the market, and a lot of the stuff I had was green, and I was pretty happy, so I took a nap. I didn't wake back up till 12:15 in the afternoon, and I bought a new crypto. I was looking at the charts, and I noticed that on the lower time frames, not the daily quite yet, but on the lower time frames all the way to the 6 hour, that Algorand was looking good. So I bought that at $1.86. I'm not sure where it is right now. Let's see if I can find it. It's at $1.89, so it's slowly going up. So I bought some of that. But I wanted to tell you guys about a year ago, maybe it was the end of 2020 or early 21, I don't remember, but I was in a Facebook group, and there was this guy, and he was talking about how he bought Doge Coin, and I had never heard of Doge Coin, and pretty much nobody really did at that point. It wasn't really on the map. And he was talking about how he just buys $5,000 in Doge Coin, and then he just trades it for like a day, and then he sells it. And I started running the numbers, and I could see how that was beneficial. And if you guys remember the stock market from 2020, it was raging. We were making a ton of money. I mean, you could throw a dart at almost any stock, and we were making a ton of money. And I was up huge on Tesla. I was up huge on just a ton of, like, everything was up. I had all the ARKs. I almost doubled, I think, on the ARKs. I was way up on Tesla. And when I read that, I was interested. So I looked up Doge, and Elon wasn't into it. Nobody was into it. Nobody was talking about it anywhere at all. And I just thought, okay, well, I'll throw $5,000 on it. And at the time, it was 0.003 cents, so it was less than a penny. And I got a little less than 1.7 million. It was like 1.6 million Dogecoin. And I never sold it. And when it was up to like that 72 cents or 75 cents when Elon did the Saturday Night Live, I had like 1.2 million in there. In profit, and I didn't sell, and I figured it would come down a little bit and it'd go back up, and I was trying to wait till it got to like $1. Well, it's just been kind of a long road, and I've been kind of going through the charts with you guys, and I had indicated that we were creating this ascending kind of ascending triangle, and that we were going to climb up this thing or break out with volume. And we did break out with volume, but when we broke out with volume, we got the green body candle close, and we leveled up through here and through here, which was 31 cents and almost 32 cents. And we actually went a little bit above, and I put out in a video at 33 cents that if we closed above it, that would be really good, and we would head up. Well, there's a ton of profit taking, this huge wick right here. So I saw that happening. I was watching it, and I sold off 20% of my position, which was about 330,000 Dogecoin for about 102 grand. And what I did was I just ended up buying one more Bitcoin, about 61,600, and then I bought 10 more Ethereum. So that gives me a little over 5 Bitcoin and 90 Ethereum, and I'm in that trade. Now, when I start getting heavy in crypto, I trade less in stocks because I kind of am like an eagle eye on my crypto. I ran Matic for about 3.5 days and I got out. I got in Mana, still in, and I'm still in Shiba and Bitcoin, Ethereum. I have some DOT, some Cardano, some Link, some VeChain, and I'm sure I have a couple more. But yeah, I sold off some of my Doge and I used that for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, it's pretty much all profit because I only spent $5,000 on the Doge originally. I got it so cheap. And I still have, 1.3 million or so Dogecoin left. So if it goes up, great. But I did end up selling a little bit, and I'm happy that I bought more Bitcoin and Ethereum because I'm a huge Bitcoin and Ethereum bull. I mean, I love Ethereum. I love it, and I like what I'm seeing in the charts on both. I believe my technical analysis is on point. I do think that Bitcoin is definitely going up to the 99,802. It could go further, but that's last I really did a deep dive. That's what I saw, and then on Ethereum, last I did a deep dive, I was looking at $6,609, and again, it could go further. I probably spent about a week and a half. I should probably take a deeper look and see if I can find anything else in there for us. But yeah. There's quite a few cryptos that look really good to me. I'm actually looking at some that I've never bought before. They're like little ones, 50 cent kind of ones. And I'm just kind of doing a little research because I don't know too much about them. But there's a couple that, like, chart-wise, look pretty interesting to me. So I'll keep you abreast of that, and I'll kind of let you know what's going on. But yeah, I mean, I have Solana, my long term. I wanted this IOTA. I've been really wanting this one, but it's they don't have it on my exchange, so I kind of missed out on that. I've been looking at this GRT. I'm just kind of doing some research before I dig too deep into it. But today I did open a trade on Algorand, and we'll see where that goes. And let me see if it's changed. It's in here somewhere. So I'm up like I'm up like 3.5 cents so far. So I mean, it's going in the right direction. Let's look at the chart real quick. So on the daily, it's not bullish quite yet, but what I noticed was basically from the 1 hour to the 6 hour, it was bullish. See how the blue line's crossing? This is above and that's crossing. That's on a 6 hour. That's a really good indication when it's the one before the daily. So you would assume the 4 hour would look good, and yes, it does. And then, the 3 hour looks bullish, a lot of volume. The 2 hour looks bullish. So I'm thinking Algorand might have a little pop, and that's why I got into that one. So a stock that I opened up today, just opened it up like an hour and a half ago. It is called Edwards Life Sciences. And I was in it before. I made some money on it. I did this whole thing. I kind of got in like right in here, and I ran this, and I got out, and then I've just been waiting, and I didn't take this whole ride up because I've been kind of involved in other stuff, but it kind of took notice again for me, and I saw this huge drop, and I was like, what the heck is going on? So I started doing some research. I realized, it is in the medical field, which tends to get hammered right now. But I saw this wick and it pushed way up. And when I see that kind of stuff, it gives me interest. Like either people are protecting their investments or maybe it's algorithmic trading. So it was kind of on my radar. And then I also noticed that we were blue on our clouds and that we had turned blue on our ribbons. And then this morning when I woke up, it was kind of moving and it was above the EMAs. And I was like, okay. And it had this old support that I drew in a long time ago at 115.39, and look, today it closed at 119.87. So I didn't get all of that. I'm in the 117 range, but I'm up a little bit. And this next support right here, which was resistance, was 118, and it broke through there and had a green body candle close. So I'm hoping to ride this up at least back to all-time high at 123.20. But possibly could go a lot further. One thing about this particular stock or chart is that this thing is like, I mean, look how gorgeous these moves are. I mean, you can't ask for like, like a nicer, cleaner move. Now this whole thing took a dump and I got out, but this could be starting up again, guys. This whole thing could be happening again. And if you look at it from right here, this went from $89 all the way to 123. That's a pretty big gain. So I did add that. My Aries was down a little bit today. My apps was down, but I did really good with a lot of them. My SM Energy, whoa, if you guys saw the earnings, that's what Wall Street is looking for. Huge revenue beat, huge earnings beat, and I'm so glad I got that. And I'm still in that. And I know I had a 2 days down in the last couple of days. I had 2 days up, 2 days down, and then today it went back up a lot. So I've only been in it for less than a week, but it's done really good. Datadog did very good for me. Obviously, Ethereum's doing good. I'm not in Sentinel-1 again, or currently I was in it, but I'm watching it. I'm actually not in AMTX. I got stopped out. Lucid's just been doing great. You know, Tesla, of course. Asana did good today again. Oh, Crocs did really good today. I've been doing really well with this Crocs trade. I took Upstart. I bought Facebook and Upstart both around the 313 area, and I left my stop super low. I think Upstart went all the way to like 335, and I left my stop at 321. I gave myself a ton of wiggle room. And I took a nap, and then when I came back, it got stopped out. I guess it went to 318 today, so I was pretty bummed about that. But, you know, it's made a little money on it, whatever. But, yeah, so I'm probably going to have to rebuy that. I'm hoping it comes back down. I am in Palantir still, and I am in SoFi. And remember, SoFi, let's go look at that. SoFi's number, I want to say, was 2103. You have to beat. So, yeah, 2101. So 2101 is the number. And if you look, you have higher highs and you have higher lows, okay? And you're just you know, doing this whole structure. And like I had said, it's, you know, once it got rejected, it's probably going to come down. I thought this was the area. I actually was playing with alerts and people that I work with, and I told them that's where I want to buy. And as soon as it came down there, I rebought it. So, and look, you got your blue clouds. It's turning. There's that little one. So this is a good time to re-enter SoFi for a swing. It looks like it's about to pivot right now and start heading up. So I did re-enter SoFi. I probably, if tomorrow looks good, I'm probably going to be adding. And then once it gets over this area of 2102, 2101, 2103, somewhere in that range. Once it breaks above that with a green body candle close, I'm probably going to be adding more. My goal was to have 3,000 shares. I only have 1,000 right now. I'll probably pick up 1,000 more tomorrow and 1,000 on that breakout. And then I have a feeling that we're going to kind of do something like this. We're going to go up, and then we're going to hit a top, and then we'll do a pivot. And then we'll buy again, and we'll go up, and we'll do a pivot. And we'll buy again, and we'll go up. It's something like that. And, you know, I don't have as many stocks as I normally have. They're just bigger positions on each one. So I'm going to be adding to SM Energy. I already have a ton of Lucid and Neo, so I'm not adding to that. I'm more focused on crypto right now, and a couple really good like technical plays in stocks. So yeah, let's go through like the courses and kind of what I've been doing for you guys. These are very thorough. So I got about 15 hours recorded in high def, 1080 HDR, like really good resolution. There's going to be 3 different tiers in the Discord. There's going to be one where you can kind of view all the chats and you can be a member in there. There's another one where you get access to a whole bunch of stuff plus your own like trading group area chat, and then you get all my trade alerts. And then there's the VIP where you get everything from the shirt that I send you, the trading log, all the let me see if I can just pull it up real quick and just tell you what you get, so I don't have to remember it all. Yeah, so you'll get the trade alerts, you'll get the VIP, everything in the Discord with me. You'll have one-on-one, 10 hours one-on-one with me that we'll schedule like 1 hour a week or something of that nature, whatever works for us. You'll have all the courses and all the update courses, all the spreadsheets, all the trade alerts if I didn't say that. You'll have a special wheelhouse trading log that I'm going to send you with a shirt. On the one-on-ones, we can discuss anything that you want, like trading strategies, portfolio reviews, questions and answers, just private training on things, stuff maybe that you want to ask me privately. And we'll just keep all that stuff private and help you out, you know. Plus, you'll have 10% off all the merchandise. And we're going to have Wheelhouse Wednesdays. And Wheelhouse Wednesdays in the evening, we'll do something where we do, you know, you guys can ask me questions. I can look at charts. We'll have, you know, technical analysis and questions and answers. And then once a month, I'll probably DJ for you guys. I used to be a professional DJ and tour and was a producer, wrote a lot of records. And I thought that'd be kind of fun. You guys can have a little party chat, little pizza party, whatever. And, you know, get in there. I can spin a set for you guys. You guys can just, you know, talk about whatever you want and be in that area. So you'll have access to all that. Some of the courses, and they're very thorough. You know, it starts with like an introduction to the course. There's a Weeble setup. It's very thorough. It goes through every single button, every single thing about it. Weeble indicators, so all my indicators I use and all the settings and then how to use them. Same thing with TradingView. That one's very, very thorough because TradingView offers a lot more. And then like a whole bunch of little secret tricks and stuff to save money with TradingView. And then we have TradingView indicators and set up exactly like I have it set up with my settings. Then all the sources that I use. Okay, so that's a really big tool. It's how I hunt stocks and find, show you how I filter everything and find everything and where I find it to grab stuff before it's going to go up. And that's the key, is knowing before everybody else does instead of a day late. So you're going to learn that, which is huge. I'm going to go through all my techniques, how, why, and everything on why, like how I set up a watch list, a specific way. It's not just your regular watch list of what you're interested in. It's very detailed, and all the watch lists with everything else, they kind of work together, and then they hone in on the perfect target. We're going to go through the importance and how to set up the alert system for everything you're interested in and everything that you're currently in, so that you're constantly just like always on point with everything. We're going to be taking a look into the Dow theory. We're going to take a look at all the macros. That's very important. We're going to look at market phases, trading with the trend, fundamentals, but not just regular fundamentals. Like, it's going to be the specifics of what you have to look for, and a whole bunch of little tips that Wall Street is really looking for, that is not just on your basic, you know, read through earnings. A lot of stuff you don't need to know. There's just certain things you really have to pay attention to that move with stocks. So we're going to go through that. We're going to go through the laws of charting. I spend a lot of time on technical analysis. You guys are going to be very, very savvy in technical analysis when you're done. That section is probably like 10 hours, and I'm still filming that currently. So you'll have candlesticks, candlestick formations, supports, resistances, trend lines, chart patterns. We're going to go through all the stuff like head and shoulders, double tops, double bottoms, saucers and spikes, continuation patterns, gaps, key reversals, percentage retracements, moving averages, stop losses, how to use them all together, how to short in a declining trend. Let's see. There's more. There is more. So, position sizing. We're definitely going through position sizing. Market cycles and rotations. We're going to go through sectors and how they rotate and how to find leading stocks. We're going to go through all the methods, the best methods that I learned, and kind of start getting your mind conditioned for all that stuff. We're going to go through the different types of investing. Okay, I have a full investing course. Then we're going to have a full swing trading course. And then we're going to have a full day trading course. And then we're going to have an advanced day trading course for stocks and crypto. So you got all that. We're going to be going through Fibonacci. Okay. We're going to be going through blended earnings, so you have an idea to take a look as the earnings are coming out of what's coming on in this, what's going to come in the sector, and that's what Wall Street looks at. They look at the blended earnings before everything comes out, so that they're aware if they should like pull out or they should get heavier into it. So a lot of people don't talk about that, but that's a little thing we need to take a look at. We're going to look at dividend investing. We're going to, talk about all the different kinds of market orders and how to set them. We're going to create spreadsheets, for you guys to have trading logs, and that's just some of the stuff. So, I mean, that's already pretty detailed, and you're definitely going to get your money's worth. It's $99 a month. It's probably worth, way more. But, I really want to help people out, and I think that this is affordable, and not only will it just pay itself off like immediately with the knowledge of knowing how to find stuff and how to set it up and how to trade, and just the vast knowledge, but your portfolios will start to win. And then if something does happen, your money will be protected. So you'll have a system where it just always goes up, 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 up. And if things get rough, it just pulls you to the side, and then you know what to look for, and you re-enter, and you'll feel very confident and secure in your knowledge and ability once you get through this course. So I'm really excited, and I'm excited to meet each one of you and do the one-on-ones and have the Discord set up. And thanks for letting me take a break for a day and do some stuff with some friends and get some rest. And sorry I've been a little on edge lately, but I've been worn out, and I've been burning the candle at both ends and trying to keep up with the YouTube and the courses and helping people, and then my own trading and whatnot. But thanks for stopping by and watching here till the end, and I hope this was informative and helped you, and I appreciate you guys very much, and welcome to the Wheelhouse.